Welcome to Red and Black TV. We are back. The gang is back. Obviously, one black's missing at the moment. Malta's here. Boz is here.
The gang's
if
back.
If you're easily offended by a little bit of dark humour, turn it off now because I'm fucking back. Right? I'm back from my holiday. Got a tan, got everything.
How was it, bro?
Back from sensational, bro. Look, we got a G-string mark, got everything.
G-string mark.
Yeah.
How's Hawaii, bro?
It was like sensational, bro. Fucking hell.
Favorite country?
I'll probably say Poland.
Paul?
Glad you enjoyed your holiday, Banana.
Like, it's a big switch, you know, FYE from there, you know, all these places. Oh, this crazy.
We're here now.
Crazy, bloody hell.
We're here now.
Good to have you back, Banana.
We're back.
It's back,
We're back. We finally win.
Finally win.
Obviously,
He comes back when we win, eh?
I can't only come back when we win.
Yeah, bro.
As soon as we lose, I'm not on it.
He's doing another Hawaii trip.
You want to have a tan on.
All
What's been
right.
happening, boy? What's been happening with you blokes?
Same shit, bro.
I see he's cut my grass at least. You know, while we're going.
Yeah, thanks for the key, bro. Appreciate it.
That corner of there's pretty fucking like it's dying. I don't know what's going on with that corner.
Yeah, we sprayed a bit of chemicals.
We
Let's
use all
see if it
your
works.
internet data.
Yes,
Cheers,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Appreciate
Phone's not working properly.
Yeah, bro. Try
Yeah,
to maintain it best we can.
Yeah,
Right.
appreciate the effort.
How's everyone? How's our viewers? How's the chat, bro?
How's the?
Just full of bananas. Honestly, how can you not?
It's
It's just not bananas.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Having bananas is more exciting than when we had fucking players on the show.
Honestly,
bro.
yeah. He did have players when you said, what's his name? Kovic on.
Yeah, we did have Kovic.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I
Actually,
forgot about that.
a very good watchman.
that was a good one.
Probably
that
we'll
one.
get a few more players on.
Yeah,
We'll try and get Bridgie on. I've been speaking of Bridgie lately.
Oh, I saw him. I saw him at Lone Pine.
Yeah, where?
Lone Pine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what did he say?
Last Friday.
What was he doing?
Having a couple of drinks with his mates.
yeah, right.
Is he a tradie now or
Maybe
something?
with Peter. Yeah, maybe with Peter Plummer he was.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's in
Maybe.
tradies, but yeah, he's yeah. Didn't want to disturb the bloke, but no.
Did he have his high vis on, did he?
No, if he's just normal shirt.
How'd you know it was a tradie?
Oh, his mates.
Oh, okay.
They had high vis. He was just chilling
Was the
with
guy
the
with
beers.
glasses there? The small guy?
I don't know, bro.
Pete. Yeah. Pete's a good bloke. Good plumber.
I don't know if you tell the truth or not.
I am doing
Oh,
this.
fair enough. Ah, well. All right, let's get into it.
Let's
Was
get
it
into
round
it.
six? Round 6, Melbourne City.
Yeah, round 6.
2-0. Nice. Finally get a nice win
Yeah.
after fucking, the big loss from the derby,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously, coming out from the derby, people were a bit worried. People were a bit
Well, what was the result before the derby?
4-1 win, Newcastle.
4-1 win. Okay, so it's pretty much up, down, right? You don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So obviously we won. We won before the derby. We lost in the derby. So this one was, you just don't know.
Quick take on the derby. I'll take a quick take on the derby.
Okay,
I didn't get a
have you
chance.
say.
Have you say,
Oh,
bro?
you too. Yeah.
I actually watched.
I reckon we give Banana his own half an hour right
No,
now.
let's sit
bro.
back and enjoy.
Just catch
Sit
up
back
on
and
all.
enjoy.
Catch up on all the
Please be
games, bro.
offended. Turn it off now, bro.
Turn our mics off.
Yeah,
brother.
I actually watched it from where I was.
Yeah.
First, we're laughing, bro. We're laughing now.
It's a funny joke.
First half was good. Like it was good. Like I wouldn't say it was the greatest, but it was good. First half, all right.
We were in it.
We were in there,
Yeah.
After there was a fight in there, and then come second half, it just fucking died in the ass. And then obviously, they didn't hesitate on their chances. They took them and see you later.
Yeah.
But again, we kind of did fight back a bit.
Yeah.
But then again, mistakes, we fucking turn off for 1 second and they just punish you. They got quality in their side. That they're number 8 for Sydney FC. What a player he is! My God, when he came on,
bloke.
yeah, when he came on second half, fantastic. He's a fantastic player.
Yeah.
Driver.
The question I have is, are we officially a counter-attacking team now? Are we a team that likes to take the pressure in and then try to counter? Because Sydney FC, we'll go back to the FC game, and every time we got the ball, we just booted it long. Right? Just booted it long. Every time, booted it long. And then Melbourne City game, it's like our goals came from a counter. Every time our opportunities came from a counter-attacking team. So have we become a team where we like to absorb pressure and hit them with the counter punch? Or if we go even further, are we happy to give possession to opponents, or a majority of the possession? Is that the game plan?
If we play like that, if that's going to be our game plan from now on, bro, fuck, I do not want to watch that. Like, honestly, that was the most
City game we're
that
talking
was
about.
the City game we're talking about. But It's a City game. I did not want to watch that. It's the most boringest shit I ever watched in my life. All right, we got the
First half was.
I know you said if it's 3 points, it's 3 points. You know.
No, I think this game it had to be. No, I agree with you.
It was boring. I think we actually bored Melbourne City out of it, bro. Like we bored them to the point where I think they even said, you know what, just let these bastards score, bro.
Yeah. The concern I have is I don't like to use this word, especially after you get the 3 points, but was there some luck involved against City?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
First half save.
Yep. Well, 2 minutes in, Lawrence Thomas pulls that save off when he's lying down on his fucking ass, right?
And then back pretty much, not just his ass.
Countless opportunities. I think one of the opportunities was a 3-man back post, and he headers it backwards.
Yeah, somehow.
Like I've never fucking seen that, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, it's a 3 points, but are the signs there? Are they positive signs? That's my concern right now. Can you, Malta? I'm going to ask you a blatant question.
Yeah, go.
Very simple question. Can you win a championship playing this way?
Oh, no.
First
not
half
really.
against Sydney, yes. The way we played against City.
No, he's talking about Melbourne City game. Melbourne City game.
No.
They chance.
Yeah, nah. So I know people, again, like Banana said, are raveling on with, it's 3 points, it's 3 points.
No, there's Malta saying the
only reason why I said that is because coming off a derby loss, I think if we lose against City, we're 5 points off top 6 already.
Yeah, look, in terms of the ladder, Malta, 3 points, it was a must.
Yeah.
Right, but you after that game, you look back and you digest what you just watched for 90 minutes. Can you say the signs are promising?
Ask me after the Brisbane game.
Okay. Yeah.
The signs are mixed, boss. That's why I can't answer it because, look, that Sydney game, perfect example, yeah? First half, promising. Second half, disaster.
Yeah.
This City game, we played shit, but we got 3 points. Now, that's a sign of a winning team.
I wouldn't even say we played shit, Mulder.
We played boring, safe.
Boring, safe. Yeah. Too safe it was. All right, it was safe enough we got 3 points, but it was just boring to watch. I was on my phone most of the time watching that.
It reminded me very Robinson era.
Yeah. That's what a couple people are saying,
That had Robinson era written all over it, bro.
Yeah.
Gone for the safe brand of football and trying to just get a result. That's all that was. I don't even think they went in there to win. I think the aim of the game was to not concede and see what happens. So I think a lot of the effort was based on the defense, and if we can snag a goal.
What do you reckon if we conceded? What do you reckon if we conceded in that first 2 minutes?
Different game.
Thomas didn't pull their saves off. I reckon we would have.
Different game, because I'll tell you as a coach, right, you work all week on your defensive structure. You've got a game plan, right? And your game plan is we'll sit back, absorb the pressure and try to counter, right? Now, if you spend a whole week, right, with that game plan and all your sessions during the week are around that, all your drills are around, the defensive shape and structure, your pre-game talks about keeping the opposition out for as long as you can and try to get a goal. And then you go into a game and you concede in 2 minutes. Can you imagine the confusion, the panic that the players will go through because
game plan's gone.
You've just worked a whole week on a game plan and that's gone within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Now in hindsight, it's worked out, right? It has, but that goal goes in 2 minutes. I think players are going to be confused. Like, what do we do from here? Our whole game plan was to not concede and try to get a goal, right? Where do we go from here? Now, I know some people are going to say, well, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
The goal didn't. But my question then is, what happens if we're in a similar situation next time it goes in after 2 minutes? Right? So I try to look at it from a bigger picture. Again, we got the 3 points, but I don't think that's a sustainable performance, Malta.
No,
I don't think if you have ambitions to win something this year, right? Yeah. That is not sustainable football. To try to hold a team out and fucking have 9 clear-cut opportunities not go in and you win a game that way, that is not sustainable because the next time you try to play that brand of football, 8 out of 9 chances will go in and you'll fucking lose 8-1.
Playing against Sydney imagine playing against Sydney like that the way we played. They would have slaughtered us.
You know what? We did.
I mean, they beat us already, but I'm just saying.
I believe we did try to play that in the second half against Sydney. Yeah, I did think we tried to sit back and within 2 minutes of the second half, they scored.
Yeah.
Free
Right.
kick.
So again, that went out.
Right, yeah.
That went straight outside. I reckon the halftime game plan against Sydney FC was to absorb pressure and try to hit him on the counter. And on that occasion, they scored 2 minutes into the second half, and the plan went straight out the window. And what was the full time score?
4-2.
4-2.
Should have been 5, really.
Right. So really, again, if we look at the second half against Sydney, I don't think we're playing a sustainable brand of football. And it's, for me, my personal view is it's frustrating because a lot of the pro-Stage supporters said, oh, we're glory. Okay, he conceded a lot of goals, but he also scored a lot of goals with a young team. Right? And to be fair, right, he did play an attractive brand of football. Like, I could sit down and watch a glory game last year because I knew there was going to be 6+ goals in the game. Either they lose 4-2 or they win 3-2 or it's going to be a high-scoring game. Now, my plan was, my hope was, if we can eliminate the goals conceded, we can still score the 3-4 goals, right? We can dominate sides. But what's happened is he's obviously try to fix the defensive structure in the team, but we've stopped the goals from going in.
But let me ask you this, Boz. Like, we are the top scorer, top team scoring. We have the top goal scoring league.
Yep.
We've come off the derby.
We have the most goals conceded as well.
Second most, yeah.
Okay.
We've come off a derby, and obviously playing Stage's way hasn't worked. Yeah, coming off a derby, there was a real discontent or start of discontent.
So do you think he's gone into his shell, Azza?
That's what I'm saying. Has he gone and said, okay, let's reset, let's play safe against City, at worst get a draw, at best sneak a win, and build from here? Like a reset sort of thing.
If you say to me this was a one-off performance, I can accept that.
Okay.
To maybe build confidence.
Yeah.
Try to bring the morale of the side up after the day. I will accept that. But if I tune in next week,
and it's
and if Stage after this game said, all right, this is the way I need to start playing games because this is what's bringing me results, then I'm going to have an issue.
Yeah.
Because I can't tune in every week and watch that bullshit for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the day, bro, like, we want to look forward to Wanderers games. It's watching football it's entertainment for us, right? And I don't want to go down to Allianz and watch us park the bus for 90 minutes and try to hit teams on the counter. Yeah. Look, I want to watch an attacking brand of football, bro. Right? I want to watch how Melbourne Victory are playing. Now, why should their fans enjoy, right, the entertaining brand of football that they're currently watching and win when we can't? Why do they have that right and we don't? So I know.
Yeah, it's a tough one, boss, because apart from this game, we have been attacking. We have been scoring.
Well, I'm
hasn't been working,
I'm going off our last 2 games, Malta.
Yeah.
All right, we scored against Sydney off a counter-attack. Oh, was it a corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, we defended a corner and we went 100 metres to score. And the counter, right?
Yeah.
So again, for me, I'm going off the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Right, because there's no use going back 3 weeks. You go off the most recent performances. That second half against Sydney, right, in this game, very dull.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Very dull.
Yeah, if you take that 3 halves of football.
Yeah, 3 halves. It's very dull. So I'm hoping, this is my hope, that Stage doesn't walk away from this game and say, all right, this is the way I want to play. Because this is what brings in results. I just hope I can accept Malta to one-off, right, to regain confidence, bring the morale. I can accept that. But if I tune in next week and we're parking the bus, and as soon as we get the ball, that's when we start running, I'm going to have an issue.
And you don't want to be parking the bus against a team that hasn't got a win yet, and they're actually scoring goals. Brisbane are all, man.
Yeah, they are, bro.
And they're playing good football. They were pretty unlucky against MacArthur the other week.
Even Adelaide last week, bro. They played good football there as well, bro. So
So I think you're right, Boz, that in the next 3 games, it's either we play like we did against City and we're like, holy crap, this is a step back, I guess, from Rudin. But if we gain at next 3 games, if we win 2 games playing that style, are we taking that?
I'll tell you as a coach, right? So you versus oppositions, you watch their film, right? And all throughout the week, so early on in the week, you watch the opposition's previous game or so. You try to analyze their system, their structure, right? And you have a specific game plan for that opponent, right? Yeah. And this game plan changes every week based on your opponent. But what happens sometimes is, and I'm talking this firsthand, is you have a game plan for a specific team, right? So let's say when I was at Sutherland, I'd have to park the bus more against Manly because Manly were they were fast, bro, right? And so I couldn't take many risks against Manly, right? Because they're these fast Aussie young kids that just had speed, bro.
Kangaroo.
Right? Just fucking everyone running, right? So as a coach, I couldn't. So what I'll do is I'd go out with a very defensive structure against Manly. So we went over to Manly one game. I'll end up winning 1-0, right? Now, the issue is, as a coach, is you've got a team that you could dominate the week after.
Yeah.
And your boys put in a fucking gutsy 90 minutes performance and your game plan for Manly worked well, right? But now the week after, you're versing a team that you should dominate.
That's going to sit back, whatever.
Now you're a bit confused. Do I stick with what the boys just put in? Because you know that might get a result.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you can get a result against a much stronger opposition, maybe this might work against a weaker opposition. Or do you now change your game plan, right, and adapt to the next fixture? So Stadge is in a situation right now where he needs to make a decision. Do I go with, I know it's not entertaining, right? Do I stick to what just got me the 3 points? Or do I go back to my
4-2 games?
4-2 games? Yeah, that's right. So that's the decision he wants to make.
Yeah.
If someone was to ask me what I'd prefer, I'd prefer the higher scoring games. Right? I'm happy to concede 2 goals if I score 4. Right? But if I'm going to fucking snooze during a 2-0 win, right, I'm going to...
You can't make us happy, bro. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I know we won. First thing,
and we're still not happy, man.
Michael
I love
Driver, absolute legend. He goes, Thomas made some great saves and to keep Melbourne City scoreless all game and the stoppage minutes to full time after losing 4-2 to Sydney in the second derby, 100%. Played well. I like this one, Antonio. We can't play like that at home. But maybe away from home, we can play that defensive style.
Like Boss said, there's a certain time and a certain place for that. Where you can
like I said, I can accept it.
Yeah,
I can accept that performance.
I bring it each week. Now
But I don't want to see it against Brisbane at home next week. That's what I'm saying. I don't want.
Obviously, he's not that stupid, right?
Yeah, but I don't want Stash to go under some false precinct that.
Hey, this works.
This works. Now let's stick to this.
Yeah.
Don't because that's a trap.
No.
Don't fall into that.
He's smarter than that.
But in saying that, if you're Stadge, you're playing your way.
Yep.
And you've been criticised. I'm sure he's strong enough, doesn't care.
Sure.
You've been criticised, Stadge out, Stadge this, Stadge this. If he wins the next 4 games playing this style, 2-0 wins, we're like, holy shit, we're top 6. We're able to win ugly. It's if you're a coach, you can't win, eh? The only way you can win is to win each game 4-2, 4-0, or whatever. But as a defence, we can't do that.
As a coach, he needs to find that balance, Malta. He needs to find it. Right, he needs to find a balance where he's getting results and he's giving fans something to enjoy.
Yeah.
Right, that's the responsibility of a club. Because I'll tell you something, you play that boring style of football, you'll get 5,000 people come to Parramatta each week. You will. Because, bro, at the end of the day, it's a competitive market out there. Our fans, right, a lot of them, unfortunately, well, I don't really care, but a lot of them support Parramatta Eels as well. Yeah. So would they rather pay $15 to watch an 80-minute game of NRL, a fast game, bang, 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 or come and watch a snooze fest, bro? So, bro, it's a competitive market.
I get what you're saying, boss. I'm kind of on the... I'm sorry. At the start of the season, I'll say, I just want to win. And if that means we win ugly and we win 2-0 and we make top 6 and go to the grand final playing the way we get against City...
Yep.
Mate, I'll take it now. I'm just like ideally
desperado as we are.
Honestly, and ideally, 100%, I agree. I want to play attractive football, blah blah blah.
Whatever. Hey, listen,
but if it works, it works. And
if we're playing this,
it's a tough
obviously
one.
We're not. But it was just probably this game plan for this game.
Yeah, I hope so.
But like you said, Malty, if we do end up playing this kind of brand, then we're winning in the end. You know,
because it's working.
Yeah, it's working. All right, I'll take it. But then I'll tell you, end of the season. Let's kind of change their play style.
That's it.
Let's amp it up a bit.
But you're right. If we play this game 3 times, 4 times, City probably score.
Oh, yeah.
2-0, 3-0. We win this game once.
Mind you, half their fucking front third were out, man.
Naboo was out.
Literally, they were sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
They promoted fucking Lecky like he was going to play, and he wasn't even there. Yeah. Like we do with Matter.
Yeah. Well, look, going into the game, obviously the big issue was Jung being out.
Yeah.
Now,
I heard he's out for a good hefty period.
Look,
man.
we've got to buy this week, so I don't know. I guess we'll
I heard he's out for a good 12 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's
if the rumors are true.
What's the injury?
Ankle.
Yeah.
Fuck, did he break it? Did he?
I'm not too sure.
Sydney's game, apparently. In
12 weeks. That's a break, bro.
That's
a fracture. Yeah, that's a fracture.
Was out. So obviously, not having him, realistically, Stadge had two chances. Either play Panther centre back, bring Clisby, or play the Barry kid, and he chose to put Panther centre back and Clisby left back.
How did it work?
Good. I thought Clisby played good. I'm not going to lie.
How did Panther play?
Panther's a risk taker, bro. You know, like
it's a tough one.
Don't take too many risks like you did in the derby, but you know what I mean, like that.
He played good, but weirdly, because if you play that game again, we're going to lose.
Okay, let me ask you this.
It's a tough one.
If you were to describe Jung in one word, Malta, what would it be? In one honest...
Yeah, I was going to say ballers.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna use the word shaky.
No, I wouldn't say shaky. I reckon he's just quiet, bro.
At times he looks shaky.
He's too polite. That's another thing.
That's just
polite.
Too polite.
That's a cultural thing. Bro.
Is he Japanese? Is he?
Koreans, bro.
Korean, yeah, they're very polite.
They're very polite,
Japanese.
bro.
You guys on your trip, bro?
I went to Korea on a stopover when I was going to Europe, like 3 days on Korean airline, and everyone's just fucking bowing down, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing the other day.
Yeah.
You're a dickhead, bro. You're a fucking idiot.
I went to one of those bullet places, you know, but you gotta do it. You gotta stay quiet.
But you're right. Like, if Jung just had some balls and would go in hard,
like a bit of Marcelo, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
not
what
to the extent.
Well, I think it's a cultural thing because Brazilians, when we talk about Brazilians, bro, they fucking, they go all in, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Cut your head off and everything.
Koreans just polite. It's a polite culture, bro. You know what I mean? So
in general, like even just watching the Champions League games, the elite, what do you call it, the Asian one?
Yeah.
Wherever you go, look, how good are they to the like when Mariners go over there?
Yeah, bro. They clean their dressing room and stuff.
But even our players now too, like the Aussie players now, they're picking up.
They cleaned it up.
They clean up. They say thank you. They get a good thank you from the.
Yeah.
You know? Don't think that will happen.
Yeah.
Nah, not happening.
But going back, to be fair, I thought Panther did all right. But I think there's going to be games where he's tested a lot more.
Do you think he's the
young boy?
If we're gonna assume that
34.
Jung is out for the 12-week
You have to,
period,
you have to.
is he the long-term solution? Is there another option there?
I get if against Brisbane, you got to probably go with this.
How about victory away?
You got to go with this. Now, I think if Panther struggles or Bonitic struggles, whatever against Brisbane, I don't know. Different.
I think Bonitic is a lock.
Yeah,
I think his
what are
position.
options? We have no options.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Do we have
Five
depth?
at the back? I don't know.
Well, January is coming up soon, so obviously, surely we can go out and get something. Surely,
Surely, we need to, bro.
Beadling from one and stands gone.
Probably from an NPL team.
Yeah, Beatling's gone, bro. Fuck, I'm very disappointed in that, man. Oh, actually, when he got his starts the last season, I was very happy for him. And then, take it.
Yeah.
Were we surprised in Clisby's game?
Yes, I was.
Mate, he put that great ball in for Borrello, absolutely butchered.
Not only that, I
Could
think
have an assist.
We're gonna get back on Borrello soon, man.
Yeah, let's put Borrello aside for now. I do think I was surprised by Clisby's performance. Not only his performance, but his body language was good. Like when there was times where his teammates failed to back him or something, or weren't in the right position, he would go off at him.
Yeah.
Now that means he's taking on the responsibility. Now he's saying. He's holding people liable around him, right? If your winger's not dropping back or your centre back's out of position, you want to turn around and let them know.
Yeah.
So
must be listening to the show. Must have been George.
I think so. So that's one thing I realised. He's taking on more of a leadership role.
Yeah.
Which I like, which I really do. Maybe that's Stadge's instructions to him. We need you to step up.
I hope so, yeah. I hope so.
Because that was a great performance by him.
One player I think played a big part in this game is Brillante.
Good game.
Yeah, great game. A lot of times he played a little bit deeper. I don't know if that was to guide Panther Bonitic. I don't know. But he offered protection to them. And sometimes during the game, you could see him actually, I guess, directing the centre-backs. Just quick point or quick... He was speaking to him. I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But... like I've always said,
Surely that was Stadge's instructions.
had to, mate. You got two young centre back.
Just screen the back line.
Has
man.
to, yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And I think that works well with Scicluna because Scicluna does take risks in that he's kind of turns a little bit more.
How do you think Scicluna performed?
All right. I think, I look, with Scicluna, if statistic wise, he's going to lose the ball a little bit more than Priestman. Yeah. He's going to have less accurate passes than Priestman. But that's because he takes more risk than Priestman.
Yeah.
And he gets us out of, when we're sitting back, getting pressed, he'll take that risk to turn and feed. Now, he might not score a goal. He might get the assist to the assist to the assist, if that kind of makes sense. Or get us playing higher.
Unsung hero.
Yeah, he's a hero.
I like it. I like that we've
takes
finally
risks.
got someone that can take a risk, man, with that. And I don't know if that's his natural position, but
It's working.
He's doing well so far. So good he's doing, man.
I like that. You know who I've really enjoyed watching this year, and I think he's been putting in 100% every game. Kleur.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He gets his chance, he takes it, man.
Yeah, Kleur, like he's leaving nothing out there, bro.
Oh, I think Sydney, he got caught out by this game. Yeah.
But I'm talking about in terms of effort.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's not going to dominate every game, but I think he was very solid in this Melbourne City game, bro. Very solid, and I think he's making that position his own.
He's still making stupid fouls.
Yeah.
Unnecessary, like
If we're gonna find a criticism, that's that. He is giving away cheap fouls, but in terms of his, supporting the front third and also getting back into the back line, I think he's been doing a great job.
If you look at, I'll go into it. The Anderson's goal. The other opposition's going to figure out soon. It's a goal kick. Again, Kleur wins it.
Yeah.
It's a goal kick to Kleur. And then he carries up, put a great ball to Anderson.
Goes for a good run. Goes on a good run.
Yep.
I was really, really critical over these type of goals because in the first derby, it's what cost us. They won it. But happy to say I was wrong because we've scored 2 goals this season. So it's working. Now, teams are still going to figure us out pretty quickly that from a goal kick, watch Kleur. But yeah, it's a high up sort of thing. Actually, it's not even Kleur. It's someone else. But anyway,
the goal kick puts the ball through. Puts the ball through.
I thought it's someone else coming down.
It's Kleur.
Well, that's it. Like, honestly, like it's he's given us that outlet from a quick transition to, in this case, scored led to a goal.
Yep.
So 100%. If he's, I don't know if Simmons does. I don't know if some other right back does it, but he did it.
So he's linking up with the front third really well.
Yeah.
When he goes on his bike.
When he goes on,
we scored like that against Sydney, didn't we? Goal kick to Kleur, just missed the left back. He jumped, went over him, and then we went and scored.
Yeah. So I think, honestly, massive shout out, but he's still got to, of
course, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah. But it's his position.
Yeah.
It's it. I don't know if there's any other options, but it's his.
What is his record on 2 games now, 2 goals? I mean, he's played a little bit more than that, but Anderson, you reckon he's actually finding his feet now? Because I reckon
I think the pressure's off him.
This kind of system we're playing, where we're playing in behind the defence now instead of crossing it in, where obviously ALEAGUE's are now not for the best crossing in the fucking world.
But no, you know what I think it is with him? He doesn't play with that pressure of having $1 million price tag on him anymore.
Yeah.
Like he's accepted that he's not the first option anymore, right? So they probably throw him out there and tell him to try his best, and he's not carrying that weight on his shoulders anymore.
I reckon.
Are you playing Anderson over Borrello now?
Oh, touching on Borrello, fuck. It's a weird one with Borrello because I know this bloke he gives 150% every single game, bro. All right, but I don't know some of this decision making, bro, from Borrello. Even his shooting, bro. It is like he took one shot on the weekend. Oh my god, I think my son could shoot better than him.
That was
on the
bad,
weekend,
bro.
The crispy one. Like I don't know. Is he rushing himself too much? Is he like putting too much pressure on himself?
I think that's what it is. Ended up in the Yarra Bay, bro.
I'm not even there, bro. It was barely one shot. He took barely made it to the goal.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like I just feel like he's lost up front. You know what I mean?
But no, I think you hit the nail. I think he's trying too hard, bro.
Too hard. Yeah,
he's trying too hard.
Doesn't need to.
Yeah, doesn't need to. Just need to calm down a bit, right? It's composure, bro. He's lacking that composure because he's so frantic. Right, he's gone 100 miles an hour, bro.
No, he doesn't need to waste that much fucking energy, man. He's putting himself under pressure, and then lose the ball once or twice, and then obviously you hear a few grains from people, from us.
Yeah.
And then fucking
he just needs to chill out a bit, bro.
Chill, bro.
Yeah,
Take it easy. Take it easy.
So is it time for Borrello to move to the wings?
I reckon put him on the wing where he's naturally is, bro.
Yeah. Has Anderson
experiments over, bro? Like
I've called for this. You guys know this for 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I want to see Milanovic and Borrello on each side, bro. That's what I want to see.
That experiment's over, bro.
Yeah, it's done,
that
bro.
time we were just lucky enough at the time when Rudin put him up front where
it worked, bro.
Everything just worked for him, bro. Because he had quality at that time. We had big quality in that squad. And come the following season, obviously he missed half of it. Even when he came back, we don't have the quality we had at that time. But And it shows, bro, because he's not scoring, bro, as many as he did.
Put him back on the wing, bro.
Put him back on the wing. Let him terrorize those guys. Let him use
It's
that.
tough,
let him
but
use that pace that he drains out from running from the front to the back,
pressing,
and then presses again. And he's dead, bro. Like half through the game,
Well, it came
he's
out pretty.
bugging,
You
bro.
could see like Stadger's subs were on point. Like you could see Borrello was dead and Crave was dead. But we're here criticising Borrello in a good way because his effort's there.
We're not criticising him.
just saying he's
We're just
wasting
giving
his,
feedback.
like, energy.
Feedback. We're not saying he plays shit. And
Save your pressing to where you have to do a run and score.
that's right.
Yeah.
Preserve that energy for when you're most effective.
But is this Stadger's instructions to him? Press.
Definitely.
Because I think it is.
What's going on over there?
I think it is. That's why Sapsford plays over Matter. The press. That's what I think. So I don't think we're going to see that change. Would we like to see it? Maybe.
I would
I
like
don't
to
think
see it,
we're
bro.
going to see that change in Borrello.
I want to ask you a question. Our first goal, pen or no pen?
Oh, it's pen, bro. Any
I'm on the
other
fence,
game?
boss.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
of
go,
course you're on the fence. You're on the fence.
Why,
bro?
bro? Why, of course I'm on the fence.
When it's not a pen, you're saying it's a pen, man. The most faintest.
The only reason why I'm on the fence here is
he's put the ball past him.
But did he get a touch on the ball?
No.
He didn't get touched on the
I don't
ball.
think he did.
Yeah.
Thing stuck his leg out, and it's a pen, bro. So
Oh, he
there you
did.
go.
He
His
did.
leg's out.
He got a touch on the ball.
He got a touch on the
He got
ball.
a touch on the ball.
But he's gone past him. He's beat him, bro.
But
Bro,
he's
that's
got
He
the
would
ball.
have beat him if he didn't stick his leg out, bro. He would have beat him.
Malta, look at the trajectory of the ball change when he touched the ball. Watch this.
I don't know. I think he's.
wait for the goal.
I reckon he's pushed it out into the area, man.
No, watch this banana.
Look, defender's stupid.
He's gone in,
But
and
he's got
he
he
wants
got
to
a
get
touch.
left.
He's got a touch on the ball. You see the ball's trajectory change.
He goes that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
That's not a pen,
From
bro.
me,
I'm
from
not-
my view,
Look.
I saw he wanted to go in, and then he wanted to go left.
That's
And
not a pen, I'm
Obviously,
saying. That's not a pen, bro.
I reckon he went for that too. You know what I mean? 'Cause
I think-
this guy took his wrist.
I didn't even realize he touched the ball until now.
He touched the ball, bro.
I'm saying it's not a pen. Boz, after this, not a pen, 100%.
I don't believe it was a pen at the time because he got a toe to the ball. Right? If there was no touch on the ball, clear cut pen. But if you pull your leg out and get the ball, that's a tackle. Now, what the contact after you get a touch on the ball is irrelevant. Malta.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. As long as you get the ball first, the follow through or any contact after is irrelevant.
Anywhere on the field, that's a foul.
As long as it's not excessive.
Anywhere in the field, that's a foul.
I don't know, but I thought I was on the fence of it being a pen before I even saw he touched
What's
the ball.
our chat say?
A lot of people saying it's a pen. My reason is the defender's dumb for. Look, he's not even dumb for sticking. Oh, no, it's not a pen. I thought it's because I was going to say he's dumb for sticking the leg out because I didn't
Like,
think
stuck a leg out, man.
But
Look at
yeah,
his leg. Look at his leg.
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. I didn't realize that he got the ball.
Bit windy here.
So I thought if he doesn't stick his leg out, Milanovic runs into him.
Yeah.
He changes it just a little bit. For me, it's not a pen, bro.
I reckon it's only. It's
not a
only.
pen, bro.
Listen, it's only a pen. It's because he stuck his legs stretched out, bro. But like you said, if
He got the ball.
bro, he stretched his leg out, tripped over his leg.
He
But
got the ball.
I don't give a fuck, all right?
He
Listen to
actually
me,
tackled
brother.
it. Look, there's the ball.
Yeah, he barely touched the ball. Come on,
He
Malta.
touched the ball.
Barely touched the ball.
Doesn't matter. You touch the
Barely
ball
touched
first,
it,
it's a tackle.
Yeah. Listen.
Barely.
If we were to cop that penalty, bro, we'd be fucking fuming.
Most
bro.
people are saying it's a pen, to be
There
fair.
you go. I paid for it.
Fair enough.
But
man.
bro, I don't understand why.
But if-
I didn't realize it till
People are right. I'm listening to the people, brother.
If we're gonna go off the laws of the game, technically that's not a penalty, right?
It's tackle.
If we're gonna put our Wanderers cap on and be biased, that's a fucking you'll
But
say
Milanovic runs in. Look, smart by Milanovic, don't get me wrong.
Right,
and a
he-
bit of positivity.
he milked it for all he can. There's no
But
issues.
Milanovic ran into him.
Yeah, he
more than
milked
Come on, Bolter, bro. He tried to go left.
Come on. Nah, he
Anyways.
ran into
Hey,
him, bro.
he pushed-
Milanovic.
Because he
bro,
went in the middle.
If that's
Because he went in, he beat this play. He wanted to go this way. He just ran into him, bro. What do you want?
Back up. Nah, honestly, if that defender stands still, Milanovic is still running into him.
Yeah, yeah.
He is, bro. Let alone he tackled, he got
I'm
the
going
ball.
back on hold. I've had enough of this kind already.
But you know what was good? You're right. It's a bit of positivity with Milanovic, and this came from Milanovic moving from the right to the left, which is that his best position on the left, where he can diagonally run at the defense.
Yeah. Also, that's a great example of why you attack defenders as an attacking player.
Positive play.
Look, Milanovic could have got the
Right
ball.
at him.
Milanovic could have got the ball and passed it back to the centre mids, right, and tried to swing the ball around. But he was ambitious, right, and he tried to take that player on, and he got rewarded for it, right. And that's what we want to see. Whenever
You know what a defender's worst nightmare is?
Players running at him, bro. That's
Players
terrorizing.
running at you.
Players
That is
running
the-
at you or a ball along your own.
That is
6-yard box.
I reckon that is the worst thing, especially when you're backpedaling too, bro.
Yeah.
And you don't know where this bloke's saying. You're just going to take a guess. That's why I'm saying he stuck his leg
Yeah.
up and he fell over him.
Yeah.
But it's not a pen, Malta.
It's not, bro. The more I look at it, I swear to God,
not
I
a
didn't
pen.
realize he got the ball to Boz.
the ball, bro. He got the ball.
It's not a fucking pen, bro.
It's not a pen. Just took the player out. It's not a
Bro,
pen.
people saying he's stupid. He got the ball.
What do they say?
If it was another
He's not for
jersey,
sticking the leg out. He got the ball.
I wish it was the other way around. I wish it was the other way around. We're fucking
The
crying
more I
here.
look at it,
That's
not a
a.
pen, bro.
That's not a pin, bro. Anyways, we'll take it, brother.
Expert on pens, man. When it's not a pen, he goes, it's a pen. It's a pen. But he's got
But look, it was a really, really important goal. What, 42 minutes just before half time.
I nearly
we
fell
go
asleep.
in.
Thank God we scored.
Yeah. Honestly, it was very, very boring half until. Yeah, we
I
didn't
mean,
show
to
much.
half time.
The whole halftime talk changes for both coaches, bro.
Yeah.
When you concede just before halftime, like I remember Sydney FC when we versed the FC at home, right? And who missed that screamer in front of goals? What's his name?
What was that?
The derby at home. And
Hammond. Was it Hammond?
Hammond.
Yeah.
missed the whole sitter just before
Yeah.
halftime.
Yeah.
He scores that.
Yeah.
The whole halftime chat changes,
Oh,
bro.
100%, yeah.
Boys going with morale, right? And it's happened on this occasion. So, very crucial goal, like you said, Malta. Very crucial.
Just in time, the hat says, shout out construction company. Give them a call. Raphael Group.
Who?
This guy,
Get one drink for him. We'll talk.
Raphael Group.
Already got on your head.
Milanovic, now people asking, Milanovic's celebration.
That's a bit shit promo you gave for your fucking.
Oh, bro, all right. People are asking, bro. It's
What is it?
It's a construction company,
Construction.
renovation, houses. If you want Raphael Group, check him on Instagram.
they-
Give him a
are they
call. Good
sponsoring
job.
the show for
no,
us?
that's why.
They're not.
Play some
Fuck him
money,
off
but
then.
Bernardo wants to plug
Fuck
him.
him off.
What
Don't
does
go-
your head say, bro?
Don't go with Raphael Group, bro.
Good time to bring that hat on when I've got my hat on. Put your hat. Your one's not.
But no, people are saying about
Multiculturalism right here.
people are saying about Milanovic's celebration. Hunt, it was great. He,
What was his celebration? I didn't even see it.
The badge. I think that's a bit of a message from the derby.
Yeah, what was going on with you pork chops? What was going on over there? Fuck me dead.
Pork chop?
Who was yelling at who? I didn't even know that happened after the game. I switched
Until
on-
the A-League.
Yeah, until they posted it.
And then deleted
And then
it.
deleted it. Fucking leave it. I was
Mate, the
fucking seeing it.
APL's on fire, I'll tell you what.
Oh, mate. What happened? Who said what to who? Who screamed at
Bro, I
who?
said it last podcast. Go rewind. The Capo said, to be fair, said nothing wrong to the players. He just said, we're sick of losing the derby. We're here every single time, blah, blah, blah. Explained this last podcast.
No, I wasn't here. I was in Poland.
Then another person in RBB, look, he's there every game. He's entitled to spinning. Just
Fair
questioned
enough.
the weight of the jersey on Borrello, and Borrello took exception to it.
Oh, there
But-
you go. There's
Yeah.
another,
Yeah.
I picked the wrong player. Wrong player to say it to.
Oh, we just criticised Borrello.
Yeah, but we didn't say fucking the jersey's too heavy for you. We criticised him on good
Right,
stuff.
based on that second half of the derby, fuck, the jersey was heavy for everyone then.
He collapsed, bro. What do you want, bro?
Look, it's not my style, but I wouldn't say that. But look, he's entitled to it and whatever.
Why pick one player?
So I don't know, because he's the captain, co-captain. Thomas just stood there, copped it. But also, someone
but
was
that react,
telling me about this. No, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to cause issues.
Yeah. I love causing issues. Yeah, fucking it's good.
Cause it.
Because because after the derby, when we covered this sort of thing, I don't know. I didn't see this. Someone told me. I could be wrong, but they were saying, Borrello told the players, "Go, let's leave." When people were telling them off, and the players didn't listen to Borrello, they just stayed with Thomas. I don't know. I'm not. Nah, but look, it's a united team. Like fuck, you can't.
Was that when the Capo was addressing them?
Yeah. And to be fair, the Capo didn't.
Yeah, but from you were saying you're saying he didn't blast them, like he just told them something. He didn't like.
Bit
of both?
Yeah,
A bit of both?
Bit of both.
Semi-blasting?
It wasn't like
Listen, when
F
you're
you dogs. There was nothing like that.
Listen, when you're at a club when it means this much to people, like you got to cop it on, especially when you lose like a derby, right? It means a lot to people. Like to
2
us.
derbies out of 5 games too.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever. Especially the way you go down in it, bro. Like in a game, bro, and you got to expect to cop it, bro. If you can't take a bit of a criticism from the people, bro, then you shouldn't be playing this game, bro.
And that's why I think Milanovic's celebration was a bit of
Take this,
cop
you
this, you
fucking
dogs.
cat. Just take your dogs.
Then obviously we're 2-0 up. We're controlling it, a bit of luck here and there. Then Stadge brings on Matter.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa,
What's that about?
When are we gonna? How and like you go, Malta? How are we gonna find the room and time for this guy to get him in, like to play? Like
Honestly,
he does make a difference.
I think Stage has done everything right with Mata, to be honest. I know some people say he needs a little bit more games to show.
No, I think he's done a big mistake.
You reckon he should have started him?
I reckon he should have never came to the Wanderers.
Oh, in that case,
I said
that's
that
different.
before,
Yeah.
I think he should have never came.
2 years too late, probably, wasn't it? When you got rumoured to us?
Forget that, right? Forget positional issues. You've got a style you play. You don't want to play if you're out of camp, right? And you want to play your midfielders with the high level of intensity where they're stepping up, dropping back, stepping up, right? Mata's not your guy.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Mata is not your guy.
We weren't happy when Ninkovic signed because he signed pretty much the same age, 37.
Yeah.
We weren't happy. Well, none of us were happy. But obviously, when he came, he did a bit of magic when he played, bro. Which I don't know. We haven't got the same from Mata yet. He hasn't played like for a year, bro. Like fucking. I think it's the most game time he's got since like in a year and a half, man.
Look, if Stage's game plan is to slowly bring him into the fold, right? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Surely he understands, man. Surely he can. Like, he's old enough, wise enough, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like, obviously, I can't run in this heat, right? It's hot, too hot, man.
The question I have is, do you reckon the club ran this transfer by Stage before they brought him in?
Oh, I reckon they would have told him. Yeah. I don't know if they sought his permission.
No. That's what I'm not talking about told. Right, I'm simply saying, was he asked?
If you're Stage, you're at a new club, you're probably just going to say yes to Mata. Because commercially, it's going to take a balls.
I remember an incident. One of the Turkish coaches in the Super League, right? They had Samuel Eto'o playing over in the Turkish league, and what happened was the club went up to the coach and said, "We're going to bring Eto'o to the club." He said, "That's fine." He goes, "That's fine." He goes, "But if you bring Eto'o here, I'll be gone."
Yeah.
Because what you're pretty much saying to your coach is, we're going to make the decisions in terms of the squad.
Yeah.
Now, most coaches shouldn't accept that.
No,
because at the end of the day, bro.
This used to happen before with us, bro. Yeah. Remember at the time when we were at the Parramatta was getting built. I remember when we just sacked, I don't know who it was, we sacked, and we ended up signing 3 players, and we didn't even have a manager.
Yeah.
It was the Hayden Fox thing? I don't know.
I think so, somewhere around that period. But we had no manager and we signed players. Like, that is not how you run a club, bro.
It's not, because at the end of the day, bro, as a coach, you live by your sword, you die by your sword, right? And if you're gonna fail at the job, you fail on your terms, right? Which means you bring in your players and you do it your way. Now, if Mata doesn't end up happening, which I think it's not going to work, right? Stage now is going to cop the flack for that from pro Mata fans, because they're going to say, "Well, you didn't give him an opportunity, right?"
What's his name? What's his name, that guy?
So what does Stage come out and say? Does he say, "Well, he was brought to the club without my approval"?
Yeah,
and he can't. So the criticism is going to Stage. That's why managers need to bring in their own players. Now, I don't know who made the decision. Sounds like
you reckon we lost out maybe on 2 players now, but just because of that one player,
bro. This sounds like this was a marketing move,
I reckon it was.
This
they got
all
Costa,
marketing,
we got Mata,
bro, right? All marketing.
I
agree with
you
that,
saw
bro.
just when they announced him. Or
It got the reaction that they were after, right? And made headlines and all that.
Numbers,
but if we're going to talk about football, was he the right person to bring in? I don't think so.
No.
I think he does not fit in this system.
But Adrian raised a good point. If another club brings a Mata, we're turning around and say, why can't we get players like that?
Yeah. You can't win with us. You can't win.
Well, why don't you bring in a player with some sort of same status, right, and pedigree into your position, into your system that you're going to utilize?
Can't afford him.
Much rather we go
Douglas Costa.
Oh, right.
Do we play with wings? Yes. Okay, so bring in a Douglas Costa.
I'd much rather we went to like Brazil somewhere. Went to their 2nd league or 3rd league, and found some fucking superstar there.
100%.
You know they got millions of them.
Who knew Shinji Ono, bro?
Yeah.
No one.
Not that we didn't. I didn't know him personally until he came.
You know when you in person.
Nah, but you know what I mean.
Bernardo thinks we thought he was having sushi with Ono.
I never heard of him. I never heard of Shinji Ono when he came. But then when you heard like the background story, bro, this guy's fucking massive.
He's a god.
Bro. This guy's fucking huge, bro. This guy's their version of David Beckham, bro.
Like Kovic said, when they flew over to fucking Japan,
I spoke to him before
he was
came.
he was a
like,
fucking rock star, bro. But what I'm saying is, you can bring in the same caliber player, right, with the same status, right, but also utilize that player. Now, if you're not playing a cam, bro, there's no fucking, or if you're playing a cam that presses, you know you're not going to get that from Matter because he's old, right? He hasn't played for a year, so he's not going to fit with what you want from your team. Yeah. So why not bring in an import that you are going to utilize? Even if they brought in a famous left back or a right back, at least you're going to say, you know what, we're going to use him.
Yeah, you can use him.
You can use him, or a
I would
winger.
have taken Greenwood, but he's not coming here, bro. Greenwood.
Fuck, you're not getting him.
Is that Marseille, bro?
He's killing it at Marseille, bro.
Killing it.
Wrong on comments. But look, Matters here now. Is Stadge using him? If you're Stadge, are you doing the same?
I'm not using him because at the end of the day, if I don't get results, I'm losing my job.
Yeah.
And if I'm not going to force something that's not going to work in my favor, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
At the end of the day, bro, it's his livelihood. He loses his job. He might not have a job for the next 2 years, bro.
And to be fair, the early couple games, he did give Matter 60 minutes. He started him, and Sapsford did more than what Matter did.
And he realised it's just, he gets more juice out of Sapsford.
Yeah.
And that's because of the age.
Yeah, the
Right,
running.
he's younger, the running, the pressing, the movement, right?
Sapsford's doing good, bro. Really enjoy watching him at the
Yeah.
moment.
I do,
he
bro.
stepped up.
I do. I really like Sapsford.
How do we feel about Hammond? Hammond's not, you know,
That's what I'm about to talk. Kraev.
Crave's another one where I'm mixed. I don't know what he's playing, bro.
He's playing left.
Playing left, but like then I don't know. Like, is he a left?
Can I ask a question? Where did he play for Wellington? Number
front?
9?
Up front, number 10,
10,
kind
9.
of,
10,
10,
9.
Even
false
sometimes
line.
centre mid.
Okay,
sometimes,
and he was one of the leading top goal
yeah.
scorers.
We scored for fun at Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
This is
why
why
are we
I'm
playing
confused.
him? This is why I'm confused. Why are we playing him on the wing?
Personnel.
Do we have a striker or a number 10 that's scoring so many goals that Crave doesn't have a position up there?
And this is what I liked. I think it was Kev. He said, Borrello as a 10 isn't working. Play Sapsford at a 10. Put Kraev behind.
Nah, but fucking.
You mean Sapsford at 9?
Sorry, yeah, Sapsford as 9.
Yeah,
sorry,
Sapsford
Kraev
as a
10.
9, bro, not
Sorry,
10,
my
as I
bad.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sapsford as 9. Kraev
Get it
as
right,
10.
bro.
That might solve the Kraev situation plus the Borrello situation. Can put Borrello on the wing.
Because Borrello's not working in the middle.
And
It's
Kraev's
not.
a bit wasted out there.
He's wasted.
I'm not saying he's not trying, but he
But
hasn't.
against Sydney, he was a big waste, right?
Well, when we brought in Kraev, right, we liked that signing based off his performances for Wellington, right? So for us to get the most out of Kraev the same way Wellington Phoenix got out of him, why don't you play him in the position where he performed the most? He was most effective,
makes so
and
much
that's in the
sense,
middle.
boss. Yeah.
So I agree with you. I think he's a waste on the wing. You got someone like Borrello who's not performing in the middle. For me, it's just not logical to keep forcing this. It's not.
Isn't that like the whole point? Like when you go and purchase a player from a team, like Craig,
Adrian.
So obviously we're thinking now you've purchased the attacking mid player. Bring him here and we put him at left back, right?
I don't
That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna go and get fucking. What's his name? Vinicius Junior and put him to play fucking centre back.
Yeah,
right? Like that's so
Play it
stupid.
from the
Like
back,
you
mate, right?
enter the market, right? You look for players that you think will bring something to your club, right? So obviously we looked at Kraev. His contract probably was suitable financially, and you say, you know what, this guy's banging in goals.
Yeah.
Right? He's banging goals. He's a great number 10. Sometimes gets up high in the 9. You bring him here and you throw him on the wing. Like it defies any logic.
puzzled, bro.
It defies any logic. He gave an example. I wouldn't go as far as saying Vinicius a left back, but if you go sign fucking De Bruyne, right? If
And you put him on the wing.
and then you start playing him on the wing,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna say, wait a second, why don't you play this guy in his
and
best
when he's not
position?
playing, you say, he's a shit. Bro.
He's a shit cunt. Like he's not
Well, he's not a
effective.
shit player. He's like a top player.
Well, he was a great player in his natural position. So why are we throwing him into a role that he's not familiar with?
A couple of
It's
people
crazy.
have suggested this. Either if you don't want Sapsford as a 9, Antonsen as a 9, Kraev behind, Milanovic left, Borrello right.
Right.
Nah,
No.
I'm sticking with Sapsford. I'm sticking with
Got to
Sapsford.
speak.
Yeah, over Anderson.
Yep.
Oh, 100%. I agree.
sticking
I'm saying
with
what
that.
they get.
I think Central Coast showed us 2 years ago, bro. You can do it with youth.
Yeah. I'm not buying into the vibe of Anderson starts, bro. I know he scored 2 and 2, great. I still can't forget what he did last year. He missed that penalty against Brisbane. He missed that 1-on-1. Sorry,
No, you're not.
he cost us a top 6.
You're
Straight up.
not helping his confidence whatsoever.
I don't
bro.
give
Tell
a
you
fuck,
what.
bro. Score 3 more goals in 3 more games, and I'll say,
He's definitely watching this on a Wednesday night, bro.
yeah,
He's got nothing else to do but to watch this
What's
show.
this?
It's like that Malta.
What's these fucking free cockheads?
Nah, honestly, I'm not buying it, bro. He look, credit to him. He's done well last 2 games.
So
For me,
you're
starts.
saying we keep him as a super sub?
At this point, yeah,
Okay.
super sub.
At what point do you start saying, all right, maybe he deserves a start?
When Sapsford starts doing nothing.
Okay. Is Sapsford back next game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he played this game.
Yeah. So he's got no injury, right?
No.
Okay.
Sap says going to collapse when he loses the mask. That's it. It's going to be the same
I think
player.
that's what I think. All the power and magic came from the mask,
It
bro.
is, eh?
The
Yeah.
carbon
No, but
fiber.
he said, I heard one game on the interviews and they go, when the media jumps on something, you're going to keep the mask. He goes, nah, as soon as it's gone, I'm sacking it. Yeah, well, that's your downfall, brother. Might as well keep it.
Nah, bro. That's where the power comes from, bro.
Yeah.
Batman.
But nah, look, obviously, yeah. And if I think that solves it. I think if you do play Craven, I want to see Craven through the middle. I want to see it.
Funny you said that because,
Man,
you know which player actually kept it on after the recovery?
Mbappe.
Do you remember
No.
Osimhen from Napoli?
Yeah, he's still
Oh,
wearing
yes, yeah.
Yellow he's wearing
He's wearing a gala. So his story is
Part of him,
His
yeah.
story is he feels safer with that on. So there's no injury.
Yeah.
There's no injury. So it's a form of protection. It's like playing a game with the helmet, right? So it's some
Be headbutting.
I'm Batman.
Fucking hell. But
Has he
no.
got anything
unfortunately he's
on
on the wrong team at the moment, bro. Hey,
All right,
Who's
so-
on the top over there? They're on the top still.
they're
right?
top. Bro, a
Atalanta?
few weeks ago, he's at Galatasaray.
Oh,
Osimhen. A few weeks ago, bro, if we lost our
The
game,
program, bro.
it would have been a 10-point gap. Since then, we've closed it to 3.
Seen.
Mourinho's, yeah, oh fuck,
goal,
bro.
right?
He's on.
Pushka.
Mourinho, bro.
Wow.
What is he saying in media? He just
It's-
criticizing the
He-
league and just loves
He
it.
is the best, bro.
Okay.
He is the best.
I hate to shift away
Fucking
from
love you,
this, but bro, his mind games are another level, bro. And I've always
He's the
said,
best.
I've always said this, bro. In the Turkish league, you got to put the pressure on, bro. The pressure on the refs, pressure on the league. Because if you stay quiet, bro,
Fuck yeah.
you'll cop 3 penalties, bro. That's how it is, bro. You got to, and someone's obviously when he's come into the club, someone's obviously told him.
He would have loved that.
What was that?
Pump every fucking ref.
What?
Even if you win 4-0, you criticize the referee, bro.
What was that one where he came after the interview? He goes, why didn't anyone tell me? If I knew, I'd never come here. He goes,
He said, if I knew the referees were this biased, I would have never came. He goes, they told me they were bad. Well, I didn't know they were this fucking shit.
he's the best.
He's good, bro.
He's the drive here on fire today, brother.
Settle down, driver.
Anderson
Driver.
played great against City. Great goal by him. The whole team played great after losing the derby.
Yeah, they're all right, Mike.
Great's far, but look, problem.
We'll take it. We'll take
take
it.
it.
Who was
3
your man of the
points.
match? But then let's go. Who was your man of the match? No player really stands out. Eh?
Did you say Lawrence Thomas?
Ooh. Fuck, it's bad when your goalkeeper's the man of the match.
Yeah, very bad.
What are you going to go after that? After the
I'm going to go either Lawrence
Double save,
Thomas
triple
or
save.
I'm going with Milanovic, bro.
Go Milanovic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Milanovic is
Milanovic.
top goal scorer, right?
Yeah, 5 goals.
5. Wow. Fucking.
5 goals.
Can't remember. Like, when's the last time I had top goal scorer?
Yeah, it's a dodgy league when there's only like
Fuck,
top
yeah,
goal
bro.
scorers, 5 goals.
Let me ask you, can I ask you a question?
Hit me.
Who's the most informed team at the moment?
Auckland.
Auckland?
Fucking hell, bro.
Let-
They didn't even consider the goal. yet.
Okay, minus Auckland, because they're just running off fucking adrenaline at the moment.
No, no, a sold out game by them. Derby. this
Yeah, the
week
Derby,
again.
yeah.
Wow, nice. Good on you, New
Malta,
Zealanders.
who's your next victory?
Victory.
Have they fallen off a
Sydney
bit?
slipped.
Okay, let's go with Sydney.
Wellington up there.
Let's stick with Sydney. If Milanovic was the striker or the winger at Sydney FC, would you say he'd be one of the best players in the league?
I reckon so.
Like, would he Okay, I know.
He'll get more statistics, more assists.
Yes, I know he's dominating in terms of statistics at the moment, but would he be at another level with better players around him?
I think.
I reckon so.
I think statistic-wise, he'll get more assists, possibly more goals.
Yeah, because they play obviously a fucking attack-focused brand,
They
bro.
play a good way. Good brand.
So,
Always
why I'm asking this is if he's getting these goals and these statistics playing this type of football, I can't imagine his productivity playing in an attacking team, bro.
Yeah.
It would be ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous. He'd be one of the most informed players in the league, bro.
But in saying that, I think he's got a lot of freedom in our team.
Yeah.
If at Sydney, I don't know if he will, because Lolly will be there or him will be there. He's like kind of the bigger
Okay,
target.
if let's
Well,
okay.
you want
Let me ask you this. Would you swap Lolly for Milanovic if they offered the trade?
100%.
You would?
100%, yeah.
Would Lolly be as effective in the Wanderers team?
I would think so.
Because he's good when he receives in the front third.
Yeah.
Is he good working out from the back?
He can be a bit clumsy at times.
Yep.
But he's just...
Do you take that
he
trade,
scores, bro.
Banana?
He scores,
I
bro.
don't know, man.
Huh?
I'm saying that Milanovic scoring, yeah.
They may have scored.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
He threw the vape the Beatles there.
I was like, oh, fucking get out of here, you mongrel.
No, I don't know. Like, I rate Lolly. I think he's the... I'm going to say, I reckon he's the best player in the league.
Heavy beetle, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I rate Lolly. I don't know. Maybe because he always scores against us. I rate Lolly. I rate him.
Lolly awfully looks like someone with that little mo he's got going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, don't want to say names.
I don't know. People aren't saying he's that good. I don't know. I rate Lolly, bro.
Lolly,
I rate him, bro. I rate him.
Fuck,
I rate him severely.
Every time we fucking
Pumps
play
us.
Derby, he
Scores,
fucks
bro.
us, bro.
He can guarantee
Bends us
he's gonna
over,
score.
bro. Just
Yeah.
put him anytime goal scorer whenever we verse him.
But look, credit to Milanovic. I don't... Weirdly, I don't think Milanovic is at his peak, and he's still top goal scorer.
That's what I'm saying. Does he have another level? If he was in an attacking team, would we see more from Milanovic?
I think we can see more from Milanovic if he plays on our left
Ooh, okay.
than our right.
So you're saying positionally,
He's
we could
not-
get more out of him.
I would like to see him play left. I just want to see how it goes.
Okay.
I want to see, like, well, he got
Fuck, I
penalty.
always, when you say left, I always remember his goal for against Brisbane up at Suncorp last year.
The pouring rain one.
Where
Or the-
was
yeah,
it just before half time or something? Cut back to his right and scored a screamer, and that was off the left. So I agree, Malta.
Yeah. All right. Any more about this game before we move on to
Move on to the big game.
big game?
Honestly,
The bye.
honestly,
Are we going to the boy?
I would have never thought would speak for how long we've been on.
1:02 minus
For
5, so 58 minutes.
coming here. Honestly, I said I don't think we'd talk for 10 minutes about the fucking City game. That's how fucking shit it was.
Had more highlights in this
I
game.
don't know how we fucking spoke for an hour.
for you fellas. We stretched it out.
Oh, John's back. All right.
Hey, Johnny, how you feeling, Malaka?
Is he even Greek?
No, I don't fucking know.
I disagree with Miller. He's a good player. He should be 100 times better. If it wasn't for his attitude, he needs to stop listening to his own hype and take the game to another level and drop the NPL attitude. This is something I've heard. I don't know if it's from John, but I've heard, criticism about his attitude. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, if he keeps his attitude and says he continues to be top goal scorer, 100%, but I get what John's saying.
Keep that
He
attitude.
can do better. And I agree with that. I do reckon he can do better. But that just shows how much we rate him. Top goal scorer, and still we expect more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I met Milanovic and I had a good chat with him. And I spoke to a few players on the same day. And he was probably the only player that didn't want to talk about football, bro. Right, he spoke about rugby league with me.
So
Rugby
good thing or bad
league,
thing?
come on.
Rugby league, he's
Good
a
thing or bad thing?
Malta will be upset.
he's a mad Bulldogs fan. Yeah, so he spoke everything about football. So
Yeah.
I honestly, I just think he's a really talented player that doesn't have football as his number one priority in life.
Strange some players like that.
Some like that, and there's nothing wrong
They're
with
so
that.
lucky, eh?
They're just naturally
Yeah.
talented, right? And they've come through the system because they're just so fucking.
Wasn't there one Spurs player like that?
And they don't give a fuck about football. It's a job for them. So they've got to rock up in training and do what they're told. But they don't go home
switch
after a
off.
loss and stress, or they're not happy after a win. And you can see when he scored the penalty, like, all right, he's showing his badge, but it was a very
Dead face.
dead face.
Poker
Compared
face.
to Borrello, who I imagine would be like fucking after Derby loss, it'd be filthy full stop.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he was still like crying? Or?
So I know. Fuck.
What a good celebration.
So I know.
I'll
Look,
buy him plane
as,
tickets against
as-
Adelaide.
as fans, we want to see this place passionate with the right attitude and putting it 100%. But we got to accept.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We got to accept that
Some players aren't like that.
players just don't have the same passion that us fans do.
Yeah.
They'll perform, they'll put in 100%, but when they go home, they don't give a fuck about the game. They don't give a fuck about the Wanderers. It's a
Fuck
job for
about
them.
RBTV.
Well, Adrian
Fuck.
reckons Milanovic he's made it. Living the dream.
That's right.
Well, he obviously wants to go Dynamo.
That
Keeps
didn't
doing this,
Dynamo,
possibly.
Dynamo. Well, not with that attitude you guys are talking about, because they won't take that.
No, after I lost. That's
It's
what I'm
their
saying.
way or highway, brother. And the highway is looking very good.
So we obviously have the bye this round. Tough game. We don't get points for buys, do we?
How much do you reckon you're going to win? How much? What do you reckon the score?
I reckon we
predictions?
won't concede.
I reckon 3-0 will win.
I reckon, well, yeah, nil all, but we won't get a point for it.
Not near at all.
know.
When it's a buy, you get 3 points. So
No, you
it's
don't.
automatically
I don't think we
3-0.
don't get 3 points for buys.
You don't in this?
I don't know. Am I wrong? I don't think.
I don't know. Do we? Do we? Don't.
But then
Where's
obviously,
Mark? Who clarify?
yeah.
Boss,
Then-
get in there. Clarify. Come on.
Nah,
know where
no,
Boz is.
no points for
No points for a buy.
But then
Not
the
like
week
in
after we got
isn't the
Brisbane.
rugby, you get 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points in rugby league.
Hey,
No,
follow
rugby.
the
Get speak to Milanovic about it,
Follow,
bro.
yeah, follow them with the grand final. We might as well follow them with 2 points.
So then obviously we got Brisbane at home.
Oof. Not looking forward to that.
The table never lies, but the table lies for Brisbane. I'm telling that they've had tough fixtures.
You know who else doesn't lie? When the commentator goes, Brisbane haven't won a game in 6 games, and then all of a sudden, you know, they play.
Well, they were 2-0 up. They should have kept going, and then they got lucky.
We
Stock going
can't.
goal.
We just can't fall into the trap of thinking it's an easy game.
No.
They'll give you his warning. If we're playing $1.50, bro, don't put it. You saw what happened to Bayern Munich today.
That's the figure we don't touch. $1.50.
$1.50, never touch it.
Brisbane have
Touch
Melbourne
the
City
touch the
this week, I
220s,
think.
bro.
Yeah, don't touch one. I think Brisbane
$5.
have Melbourne City this
You
week.
touched a couple this morning, didn't you?
How did that
Fucking
go, bro?
Ipswich, bro.
What are you doing?
Fucking getting position, bro.
Bro, he hasn't sat on a seat like this for a month, bro. He's been on
So
the
he's
beach.
been on planes.
That's how he's sitting on the plane. In my leg underneath.
He's been on the recliner on the beach, bro. He's never had to bend his
First
knees.
class on planes.
Yeah.
First class in the ass, yeah.
They can't stand still tonight.
Is that Johnny again? Johnny!
Johnny!
Oh, it
It's
is
low
Johnny.
standards if Miller's made it aim higher. He should. Every player
Oh, what's
should aim
Johnny?
higher.
Ask Johnny, is he Greek or what is he?
There you go. Reply.
Johnny's
Yeah,
Greek.
reply.
Johnny 99. Is it 99?
Yeah, 99.
Johnny 99. Are you Greek or are you Italian?
Just John 99.
John
I think
99.
he's Maltese.
Maltese?
No, he can't be. He's donating too much money. Obviously, yeah, like I was saying, Brisbane, I'm pretty sure I have Melbourne City at home this week. So when they come to us, I'll either... I don't see him losing against City. So I think they'll come to us, possibly 2 draws back-to-back or draw win.
You say Brisbane's playing at home?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I reckon they'll get him.
Yeah, I reckon. I don't think they'll lose. I
But
think
Brisbane
Brisbane
playing
will
good
lose.
football, man. I watched that game. I was after watching our game compared to that game.
Yeah.
whew.
I see a draw.
So they'll be coming to us, I think,
I
pretty
don't know, bro. If
looking
Brisbane-
up.
If Melbourne City then get a Leckie back or something like that, even Leckie, you're clutching.
I don't know how they kept Vidmar.
I honestly have no idea.
That still stuns me. The way they finished last season, they didn't make the finals. Am I right?
I honestly thought.
How does the Manchester City group keep a coach that didn't make them that didn't take them to a finals? And when I say finals, this is top 6.
But you try and you explain this to me, boys. I thought my logic, my little, this that. You got to have the coach who didn't make the finals, Vidmar.
Yeah.
And you have your ex-coach, no job. Yeah?
That's crazy, bro.
He's Norbo. He's just waiting.
Stuns.
Waiting. I reckon he was waiting.
because Norbo didn't want
waiting. Bullshit, he didn't want, man.
He's been there, done it.
What do you mean? Why not?
What do you mean?
Popovich wanna come to us?
What
wouldn't
could
he go
victory
back?
offer him that City couldn't offer him, bro?
New challenge. If he comes, he's
What
got a
new
legacy at
challenge?
City. He's got a legacy at City that he can't beat. No matter what, he can't beat it. So Popovich coming back to us. I don't know if he would.
Bro, if
You
the
don't
offer,
think
the offer,
know.
the offer
I
is
don't know. I just
don't
thought like 2
If
and
I'm
2
Kis
would
Norbo,
go
he
together.
can't- going back
get
to
rid
City-
of this guy, he's only here for temporary, and bring our manager.
Look,
back,
if you're City,
bring the
you
winning
should
back.
want Kisnorbo, but I don't know if Kisnorbo would want
let me ask
City.
you a question. Popper wins what he did with us, goes over to France like Snobo did, fluffs it,
Yeah.
and Wanderers give him the same offer that Sydney FC offer. Is he going to City? Is he a Sydney FC? Is he?
Yeah, answer that, Malta, now, smart ass. Answer
Probably
that.
not. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not,
You go
yeah.
back to what's home, where you're familiar
I
with.
think he would go to another A-League club, but if it's between
that-
City and us, I'll probably say
But
I
as
would
if
hope
you-
it comes
As
to
if
us.
you wouldn't want to go back to you got everything is there.
They got
bro.
money, bro. The
Money.
Have you seen their facilities
That's
in
what
Malta?
I'm saying. The
Oh, yeah,
facilities,
yeah, yeah.
bro.
Fuck, bro. That alone,
yeah.
bro.
No, like Victory's across the road.
But let's
in
face it,
Amy
Victory
Park
are
over there.
big club. Victory are Victory.
Victory, one of the biggest clubs in
Yeah,
Australia.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, what you said, Boz, is probably right. I hope he comes
I'm
to
going to
us.
go one further. I'm going to say they are the biggest club in Australia.
Oh,
Bro, what was their crowd? They didn't have a great crowd on the weekend. Their North Terrace was a bit empty. I don't know what's going on. I saw it. I'm like,
it's always up and down.
Probably
there,
a
man.
protest,
One week it's like that. Next week,
oh, don't forget,
Next week,
Tour of Duty, Melbourne Victory. Start to get your tickets. Return flights, $300. Nothing.
Yeah.
300
What's,
bucks.
For return, bro.
It's all right. Relax. Settle
What's
down,
the
bro.
dates?
January 4, January 5, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I see he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to this Brisbane game. So we assume Jung's out still. Anything you're changing lineup-wise? Backline, I guess, still same backline?
Fuck, it's hard to pick, Malta.
It's you don't got an option, Malta.
Yeah. the only
What's
option
your
is
options?
Barry in for centre back, Panther.
Nah, I'm not happy.
Barry. Who's Barry?
NPL.
Nah, bro.
All right.
Look,
Greg,
I
centre
know
back.
as lucky as it was, at the end of the day, we did keep a clean sheet, bro.
Yeah.
So you got to stick with it.
Oh, yeah, apparently they're $40 a ticket. Oh, because it was Melbourne City's home game. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, all right, so backline picks itself. Centre mids. We go on Brillante, Shikluna.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore with this lineup.
I don't.
I don't know.
It just changes every week, doesn't it?
I think the backline and the CDMs are pretty much picked.
Yeah. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch
The
it. Bro.
the where it can be up for discussion is the front four.
Front four.
Yeah.
That's where you can move it, play
Yeah.
around with it a bit.
Yeah.
So
Go. What would your front four be?
Borrello on the right,
Yep.
Milanovic on the left, Kraev at 10, and Sapsford in the 9.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
There's some goals there. I can smell it.
Fuck,
Yeah.
bro. That's minimum 3
That's
goals.
goals, bro.
That's
Yeah.
goals, bro.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, far out. If that's a lineup, I'll take that.
Honestly, people forget
Is it that
Borrello used to
hard,
play on
though?
the wing.
Is it that hard? Think about it, yeah? Sapsford's playing really well in the 9. You don't touch it, right? Borrello's not playing well in the middle, and he's probably stronger position where he, came through as a professional, was a winger. So you put him in as a right wing. Milanovic just performed on the left side. He just won a penalty on the weekend coming from the left. And you got Kraev, who scored 10 plus goals playing in the 10 role for Wellington. So it's not, you don't need to be fucking Ancelotti to fucking name your strongest front third, bro. Like, it's, what I'm saying is not, you don't need to be a great coach or a fucking student of fucking football philosophy, bro. Right? It's very, very basic. You put everyone where they've performed in the past in their natural positions, and bro, the goals will come. Yeah. But we're just mixing and matching. We're forcing Borrello in the middle. It's not working. It's not effective.
Not anymore.
Right? It's not working, bro.
I reckon-
Okay, it's worked in the past, like Banana said, right? And we probably got lucky because a lot of teams didn't know what Borrello brought in as a 9, so they couldn't study him, right? And maybe he got away with a few games where he dominated. But everyone knows what Borrello does now,
Matt,
bro.
I hope Karen plays well. People are saying with Sapsford,
Who the fuck's Karen?
Who's Karen?
You meant Kraev.
Right.
People are saying, a couple people are saying with Sapsford, it's either he scores or he does nothing. His general play isn't great.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel that one. There's most players like that. In every team, there's players like that. They give you 1 week and then 3 games, there's nothing, and then all of a sudden it pops up.
As a coach, you got to figure it out. Right,
Yeah,
if you've got a player who's performing every second game, right, what that tells you is he's got the talent, right, the potential's there. He's shown you that he can deliver. Now the question is, and this is when he probably needs to pull him aside, take him to a cafe, right, order him a nice fucking cappuccino, right, skim, latte, whatever he wants, and say, you're our number 9, yeah. You're performing every second game as a coach. As a coach, how can we get you performing at a more consistent rate, right? And maybe see what he says, see what the struggle is, and try to find how he can be more consistent. That's the role of a coach. You can't just bench him because he performs every second game. Yeah. Your job, you're hired there to find solutions. And if you've got a striker, again, who's not consistent, you got to find a way to make it consistent, bro. You got to find it. That's what you paid for, right? If coaching was easy, everyone would be doing it, bro. So we got to figure out why Sapsford does score a goal in one game and then goes missing in the next.
A number 9 might suit him better than number 10.
But that's what he naturally is, isn't he?
That's
Number
what it
9.
is. Yeah, that's it.
I like that. I like
He can
that
finish,
lineup,
bro. We
boss.
know he can finish. We've seen him finish.
We've seen him, bro. He is clinical, bro.
Some of those goals he scored in
Plus,
NPL.
it puts Krayev more into the game. That might feed Sapsford even more.
That's right.
I
And then you got Milanovic on the left,
I
on the right,
reckon.
far out. That's
I
service.
reckon Stage is going to do a masterclass with
I-
Craig this week.
I think
this guy's
I reckon he's going to put his CDM.
if we're gonna,
What do you say?
He goes, we scored the most goals and we're completely changing the attack.
Welcome to the shape. You haven't been in before.
Second most conceded. We're not changing the back
We
line.
change it up here, mate. We don't give a fuck if you
We're
scored
not-
that many goals.
we're not changing our back line because the only option we have is an NPL player.
Yeah,
bro.
honestly, legit. We're limited there. All right, so are we going? Let's go. A lot will change. Score predictions for, I know it's still 2 weeks. We've got the bye,
2
then
weeks.
Brisbane.
Fuck, I come back and straight away is the boy. I'm going to wait 2 weeks again to jump
So-
back.
overseas, bro.
Fuck.
We are not the most scoring side in the league. MacArthur is on 14 goals.
Oh, after their game.
yeah.
What are we on?
4-4.
14 or 13?
We are
When is that
13.
next game, actually? Malta?
MacArthur's on
One second.
14.
When is that Brisbane
Our
game?
game.
Fuck.
Not-
Date? What's the date?
I don't know, bro.
Fucking hell, what's the date of that?
Besides,
14th of December, I don't know.
barring the bottom two sides, Perth Glory and Brisbane, we've conceded the most goals, bro.
Yeah.
Which is concerning.
Oh, now we're third most defense. That's right. Well, we're not going to concede against the bye.
Oh, you never know with us, Malta. Fuck.
All right, so hypothetically, 14th. There you go. I was close against Brisbane. All right, let's go. I know it's still
14th
2
date,
weeks.
yeah?
14th,
All right.
yeah, 14th. Does that change anything? Or?
Oh, we'll with the podcast.
What's your prediction, Malta?
Against Brisbane,
Yeah.
I think our back line, we're going to see a proper test with Panta Bonatic. I think they're going to be tested a lot more. I'm hesitant to say win, but I'm going to go
Yep.
win.
Yep.
Score, I can't see it being like MacArthur 4-all game.
2-1 Brisbane.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go 2-1 us.
Okay.
2-1 Brisbane.
I'm gonna.
Brisbane's going to score first.
I don't want to give
And
a
second. We're going to score.
I'm not going to give a scoreline, but I'm going to say this: Brisbane will not lose this game.
Yeah. I reckon
Okay.
so too, bro. Honestly.
Brisbane will not lose this game.
I reckon we're
It's going to be tough.
I reckon we're coming back on here and we're going to say, why the fuck are we sitting in our box at home?
Yeah.
Just like last time they did and the previous time before. I don't know, they always have, I'm pretty sure they have a good record against us at home, man.
Oh,
A really good record, bro.
Go put your scores. We've got 2-all, 4-3 win.
I'm going 2-1 Brisbane.
Now 5-all draw,
2-1 Brisbane.
4-2 win, 2-2.
It's a fuck, it's
What did
always
you say?
2-1 Brisbane.
Oh, I think it's a 4-1 Brisbane. Yeah,
No. Well, I could be wrong. Who knows? They could be right.
Nah, it's not going to be easy 3 points, relax.
Who said that? Which idiot said? Get him up, block him. Fucking block
Imagine
him.
we end up winning 3-0. I'll show you banana.
Kev, can you please monitor
Monitor
the
that,
chat,
Blake.
please, bro?
Sort him out, Kev. I know you're homesick.
Hey, Malta.
Yo,
While we've got everyone here, can we please request everyone to like?
Michael Driver's already said it.
Yeah.
Everyone
Michael's
like
all
it.
over Michael. You little
Michael,
cheeky bugger.
Please, just press. That's all we ask for, bro. Just press the a thumbs up button.
Finger the button like this,
That's
nicely,
it, right.
slowly on top.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
But no, honestly, like it's going to be interesting in Brisbane. I hope let's get these wins. Well, last home game we obviously won 4-1. Let's try to make Parramatta Fortress again. Let's try to play beautiful football and
Let's not get excited straight away. We won. Everyone jumping up
come
and
to
down.
the games,
yeah.
bro. Come on, man.
Come to
last
the
home game we
game.
were the lowest in the whole league.
That was
Facts, bro. That's embarrassing.
Terrible.
Don't ever talk about other people's low crowds and we're the worst.
No, Lexa. My
Anyways.
name's Malta. I'm not
Let's-
Maltese.
let's-
bro. I'm from
Maltese.
China.
I think the players should just enjoy this break.
Yeah, go play some golf.
Get it.
It's always fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, go play some golf, you guys. Fucking pull up the chair, man. The tent. Yeah, it's fucking hell. Yeah, he did have a point.
Wait, since golf, it's worked for Anderson. He scored 2 goals.
Scored 2 goals, the bastard.
Golfing Anderson, too. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Golfing away.
Play golf minus the Sydney FC fucking mates.
Yeah, that's a bit stupid
that's
on
a
both parties, you know.
In during a derby week, you want to go play with the fucking ops.
I mean, I don't.
And then
like, honestly,
look, I wasn't here last week, right?
you fucking vent your fucking frustration.
Yeah.
I wasn't here. I'm about to fucking flip the table.
Listen to this fucking build up.
Yeah, close your mouth if you want to fly in there, bastard.
Everywhere.
I'm scared too.
Look at this fucking build up. You got fucking Western Sydney Wanderers players on a golf course with the Sydney FC players. A day later, you fucking have Matter buying soccer clubs in fucking America, right? What else was there? There was one more thing.
And Braddon was there, the pest too, wasn't he?
There was something else, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
He was there just to fucking mix it up too.
Everyone's
APL.
talking about Ninkovic signing for Inter, right?
Into Lions.
Into Lions.
There, boss? You
So-
know anything about that?
He's a TD over there, bro.
Yeah, he's still with Wanderers and all that.
I don't know what capacity, bro. But there was so much shit going on that was everything but our fucking game against Sydney, bro. Like, why are we talking about Matter buying a club in America? And we've got one of the biggest games coming up.
I think that was in the works for a while. I don't think
Yeah,
that-
All right, well,
that doesn't,
golf
that
is
doesn't,
different story.
Well,
that
great
doesn't
timing.
happen overnight, bro.
Great timing, bro.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
timing. 3 days
Coincidence.
before a derby,
Yeah.
Matter's all over the
Okay,
media.
his manager
Yeah.
threw that in the bastard.
I think
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
Calfala,
Yeah.
whatever his
Spotlight
name.
on him.
Yeah, I
100%.
think that was a distraction.
Yeah.
Let me distract the Wanderers.
There you go, I'll give him a matter to worry about.
Yeah, I was very sus the timing of that,
matter
bro.
what he buys, bro.
But very disappointing build up to
Who
Sydney
did he buy?
FC.
Which club did he buy?
MLS,
San Diego. San Diego.
Anchorman.
Never heard of him.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah, right.
Anchorman, do you know?
Not him.
Got a nice logo, bro. Have you seen it?
Nah, I was it.
It's like fluoro,
Hey, MLS are doing all right. I'm not gonna lie.
fluoro pink, bro.
I mean, it's a killing it. Yeah, we used to laugh at the Americans.
Well, Kev
the
said
Americans.
confirmed Ninka's still coaching at Wanderers. That's
There you
All right,
go.
all right. Oh, it must be a side gig then.
So you had Ninkovic in the media for
Hey, what happened? What did he say?
it's Anchorman stuff. Anchorman
San
stuff.
Diego. Oh, maybe that is it.
Anchorman, yeah.
There was another logo, bro.
Nah,
It's a homemade one, probably.
I don't know. But yeah, obviously rock up to the game at Brisbane. It's home.
Surely
it's
there'll be some
Saturday.
deals on, bro. What is it? What, Saturday, what, night, day, afternoon?
Yeah, I follow United, bro. I follow Manchester United.
Hey, good run, bro.
Hey, not bad, eh? Honestly, 4-0 against
Honestly,
Everton.
I know I give you a lot of shit, but have you
Mate, we're
seen?
4 points off top four.
I haven't watched the games.
Yeah.
Has there been a change?
I haven't watched it either.
Oh, okay.
I just
The
been
new
watching
I gotta
coach-
watch more games than you. The
This
first
season,
stuff I
yeah.
watched.
The new coach coming in. Is there much of a change in terms
Well,
of?
yeah. What's his name? Ahmad's playing. Well, it depends. He keeps changing who plays right because he plays 5 at the back.
Oh, he's got
So,
5,
yeah,
does he?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
That is so
worse.
anti-man.
So we got Arsenal coming next. So I think Martinez is out, and I think
Fuck.
Maybe,
United
yeah,
playing
Manu's
5
out.
at the back, bro.
yeah, first
That's-
time ever in my
That's
lifetime.
anti-United, bro.
Yeah. No more wingers. Like my whole lifetime has been wingers.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I think the craziest talk I've heard in the last 2 weeks was get rid of Ange, and Ange wins your full fucking nil against City, bro.
And he draws against.
And then he does, and then
He does what Ange
Tottenham,
does.
no, Tottenham does what Tottenham does.
Yeah.
They go and draw.
Draw a fucking Ipswich.
I think the poor bloke under rip his hair out, bro. How do you go playing the masterclass?
Did you see
against
that
those
footage
cunts?
of that club that drew Tottenham in the FA Cup, and the kids start singing "Tottenham get battered everywhere they go"? It's like some Division 4 team.
No idea.
And the kid they were cheering. They got Tottenham at home.
All right,
Little
man.
kids.
All right,
What about
Malta.
Mr.
Sorry, boss.
No, what about the big team, the big fellas? What's them? Melbourne City. Not Melbourne City. Sorry, Manchester City.
Wow, talk about
What's going on
it.
there, bro?
I love it.
What?
That
Their
is,
supporters are going to get back to supporting the
bro.
other club
That
now.
is what
Chelsea
you call a
supporters back.
collapse, bro.
Wow,
That is
bro.
a collapse, bro.
But surely, I know we're changing a little. We're off top. We're off the A League.
Yeah, brother, we haven't seen
change it up a little bit. Here.
We haven't seen you for a while. Let's
Yeah,
just
see,
talk,
yeah.
bro.
But it's good to see him like scratching his head and everything.
Yeah, fucking bleeding and shit.
Doing the six
Well,
off.
bro.
Yeah. He's rattled.
Hey, he's got.
He's rattled.
He's
He's
rattled.
rattled. He's rattled.
Yeah. I love it. No, it's good to see the City supporters going back to supporting Chelsea soon.
It's good to see, Ram.
Yeah, I like
But he'll get out of it. man.
Battlada, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Does anyone?
Who?
Battlada.
Battlada?
People keep asking about
was
Battlada. I don't know.
He walks around the ambassador lounge every game, bro.
There you go.
Doesn't even watch the
Wow,
game.
bro.
There you go.
Goes in, grabs
Yeah,
a drink,
what a
talks to
fool,
people.
bro.
Yeah.
I think it's his fault.
Yeah, Van Gaal actually played 3 at the back. Fuck, that was.
All right, let's wrap it up, bro.
Wrap it up.
All right, so yeah, obviously, what was it? Win, loss,
Loss 2-1
Draw.
loss.
Brisbane won't lose.
Won't
Take
lose.
that how you want.
double chance Brisbane.
And if we're playing $1.50, we lost, brother. So check the TAB or
No worries.
Gamble
Banana,
responsibly.
good to have you back.
I'm back.
Did you buy us any presents from overseas?
I did actually.
He's got a
It's
keyring
a boogie
for us.
board.
Oh God!
I got a white keyring, bro.
He's got this special
Like,
pattern.
That's it.
This white stuff, you know what the fuck it is? I don't know.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't liked it, please give us a like, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks.
See ya.
Yes.